Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. It's yours truly, Marlon Bledman. Today, guys, right behind me is a 2019 Ram 3500. This one does have the long box, meaning it does have a longer bed. It is a crew cab, meaning we have tons of space in this unit. And it is a 4x4, of course, guys. In tough areas, you could turn on that 4x4, get out of any situation that might be sticky or muddy. So at the end of the day, guys, I want to show you guys some of the features on this unit. And if you guys are interested, please give me a call after this video and I will definitely reach out and give you all the information that you need. Again, this is our Ram 3500. This is a long box, single wheel, 4x4, 1-ton pickup. And again, we're going to show you some of the features on here, some of the add-ons. And again, you could do so much with your pickup. And of course, why buy Ram? Ram is one of the top brands on the market right now. The look, the features, the looks are amazing. Just looking at the front end of this unit, how awesome it looks. It looks like a monster coming towards you. I mean, Halloween is just around the corner, so just imagine you have this unit coming towards you. You get afraid. So this big grille allows all the air intake into the engine and of course the radiator. You have a big engine inside of there. This one did come with aftermarket bull guard or deer guard, whatever you want to call it. And of course it does have front and rear sensors on this unit as well. Fog lights, awesome headlights. And let's take a look underneath the hood. And I did say that engine needs a lot of air intake into the radiator and stuff. So you guys are looking at the 6.7 liter L6 Cummins turbo diesel engine. And this is also partnered with the Dodge 6-speed automatic transmission. To be specific, 68 RFE transmission. Produces 370 horsepower and about 850 foot-pounds of torque. Again, this vehicle is well maintained, well taken care of. All records are in the Carfax. And if in case you guys are wondering, we do offer Carfax reports on all our units. As we come around, previous owner did put a leveling kit on this unit. And as you guys could see, you can see straight from the front end to the back, it's all leveled. He did put aftermarket rims and tires. And what you guys are looking at is 295 70R18s. And those are the XD rims from KMC. Aftermarket running boards. And one thing about your pickups, you could do so much with it, especially having tires like these. Fender flares does come in very handy, makes it, you know, suit the rims and tires pretty good. There's different colors you could go with when it comes to fender flares. He chose to put the black. You could actually have the fender flares to match the actual paint job on the unit. So however you want it, there's so many aftermarket places out there that would actually match the color of your unit. So you have that option as well, getting the same color your pickup is. The stamp on here with the 3500 heavy duty. Your engine, which is the Cummins turbo diesel. And of course it is the Ram. Aftermarket running boards. We have the 360 camera on this unit. So we have a camera up front. We got one in the back. And then we got two on either sides underneath the underneath your mirrors. Those mirrors are tow mirrors, so you could actually manually turn it up and allow you to pull any of the trailer. Of course, it actually makes you see pretty good when you're towing like a big trailer like this one behind us right now. And of course, if you're not using that tow mirror, you can actually put it back in place. It does come with blind spot monitor, so this little triangle up here will light up once somebody is in your left or your right of the vehicle this little triangle on this mirror will actually turn orange. Again, as we close up here, you could actually see that bottom camera. Taking a look at the front, you got some nice cloth seats. Driver's seat is electric. You got your parking brake and parking brake release. To open the hood, you got your level right here. Adjustable pedals on the door, power windows, power locks, power mirrors, and of course, you do have the feature here for folding mirrors. Checking out the back seat. Again, you got perfect seating arrangement for 3 passengers. On most pickups, you got your folding seats. And when it comes to the Ram, because the floor is not level, they actually designed this little feature here. I call it the stage from being a musician. This levels out the back end, so if you want to store anything that needs to be level, you have that option here. And that actually goes all the way through. You do have another set underneath the back seat. And once you fold that and you open that up, you do have storage underneath here. And of course, Ram's famous hidden storage box underneath the carpet on either side of the back seat. You got tons of charging options in the back. You got 2 USB plugins, 2 phantom power plugins, and of course, a 110 hookup. In the back of the truck, we got a big storage box. So if in case you guys are pulling this horse trailer or a car trailer, whatever the case may be, you can put your tools in here, whatever you might need for the job. You could actually store it in here. You do have a rear bed camera. This will allow you to see your trailer hooking up. And of course, a rear window, which you could open and close via a switch up front. One good thing about the newer pickups, you have your DEF fill up and your diesel fill up in the same area. Allows you to stay away from the engine with DEF fluid. Once that DEF fluid gets anywhere, it will crystallize and turn white. And sometimes it could be very hard to wash if you don't wash it immediately. But having it down here, if in case you spill, very easy to wash out and actually clean up very nicely. Of course, it's a single wheel, so you have that single tire in the back. This one does come with airbags in the rear, so that you could actually tighten your suspension or actually release tension on that as well. So having those airbags, you could actually adjust the way you drive. And especially if you have a heavy trailer, you might need that heavy suspension, so you could actually adjust that. Backup camera on the tailgate, soft release, spray-in bed liner, and of course you have your 7-pin hookup for your trailer. This one does have that gooseneck ball already put together for this trailer, but you have the 4 corners here. You could put a 5th wheel hitch in here as well. So it does come with that puck system to allow you to go either gooseneck or 5th wheel. This tailgate is super light, very easy to open and close. Of course, you have a bumper pull hitch with your 4-pin and your 7-pin hookup, and of course your valves here for your airbags. So this one will be for the right, this one will be for the left, or vice versa, however you are looking at it. So let's take a look at some of the features inside. And of course, guys, again, if you have any questions, put on the comments below. If not, you could email me, call me. I'll provide you with the number at the end of this video. One thing with Ram, they are very comfortable, very easy to drive, like most pickups are. But Ram just has this really, really awesome look in the interior. This one doesn't have the full screen, but it does have a nice big screen, all touch screen. You have the options here of doing everything manually, or you could do everything via the screen you have available. When it comes to the camera, you have tons of camera. Like I said, you do have the 360 feature on this. So right now we're looking at the bed of the truck. This is the hitch. This is the two side cameras. And once I put this vehicle in reverse, you will see the 360. So you can see all around that unit. And of course, once you're backing up, you can see that backup camera here as well. You could actually change the different views. This is the front view. This is the rear view. And of course, your trailer. This is a push to start. So you do have your push to start button here. All your four-wheel drive options down here. All your AC controls up here. You do have heated seats up front and a heated steering wheel. Right now I do have that on. Your trailer brake system, exhaust brake, your tow haul feature, your front and rear sensor shut-off points here. So if you don't want those sensors to be working, you could actually turn it off. And then down here you do have the same thing you have in the back, your two USB ports. This one does have an auxiliary one. And of course in here you have a 110 plug-in and two areas to set your phones on. Nice big storage compartment down here. When I pull this over, I got two cup holders, a nice little storage box here. As I open this up, big storage box down here. When I close this and open the middle part, you got a USB plug-in in here, and of course a nice little storage for smaller items. As we continue with storage, we got a nice little storage here and your glove box down here. This one does have the capability for Apple and Android Auto once you plug in through your USB 1. And then of course you have the option, to use your phone hands-free via Apple or Android capability, or you could go via Bluetooth to plug in your phone as well. So tons of options here. This one does come with a sunroof, and I showed you guys that rear window in the back, so all your switches here to open your sunroof is right here. You got the tilt option, and of course your open and close for your rear window. Got a nice little visor here to get the sun out of your eyes if you don't need it. And of course you have the garage controls up here as well, and a nice little storage box for your sunglasses or reading glasses, whatever the case may be. Again, this unit only has 15,000 miles for 2019 for a 2-year-old truck. That's super low mileage, so that vehicle hasn't been driven much. So if you guys are interested in a long box Ram 3500 single wheel, this is the truck for you. Give me a call today. I'll be able to provide you guys with a Carfax report. Of course, we do offer great financing here at Transwest. We work with some great financial companies out there. We do have extended warranties you guys could actually go with as well. So give us a call today. If you guys are wondering, my name is Marlon Bledman for all those just tuning in. Office number is 303-684-3412. Or you guys could call me or text me on my cell at 661-755-4344. Or you could email me at marlon.bledman@transwest.com if you guys want any more information. And of course, our location here is in Frederick, Colorado, just 30 minutes from Denver, just off the I-25 on the frontage road. So in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow for another video, tomorrow Friday. In the meantime, stay safe, and thank you guys for tuning in today.